Ooh, ooh. Bunch of go subscribe to Mr. Fuego Laigo. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. See, I forgot that people can watch you uh incognito. 2:30 in the morning. Nocturnal creatures like myself. People can watch you incognito. Uh, they got the thermal glasses, right? What they call it? The night vision goggles and shit. Niggas got night vision goggles out there strong, man. Gotta be careful. You have to be careful. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, but you also have to have some type of balance to yourself. You never please everybody, man. Ever. So don't even try to. Just say fuck it. Just say fuck it, man. I don't care if it's 0 people in the chat. I don't care if it's 100 people in the chat. I don't care if I got $1,000. I don't care if I got $100 million. You feel me? I don't care if I got the biggest house. I don't care if I got the smallest mother. Listen, man. Fuck it. You feel me? It don't matter what the next motherfucker think. It don't matter what the next motherfucker got. It don't matter what the next motherfucker doing, man. You gotta do you out this motherfucker and know that if you are doing something, you will have eyes on you, even if you can't see them watching. Like, oh, niggas, stop playing with me, punk ass motherfuckers. Come outside, niggas. We lit. It's always lit. Fuego Laigo.
Lock this shit up. I'm closed. I'm dropping bodies and dumping the dough. Know what they want when they call on the phone. I will never fall off of the throne.
Yeah,
No need for gold on the top of my dome. They all hit knees, pay homage to chrome. The chrome. The chrome.
yeah, Elliot.
They only respect when some violence is shown.
Ain't that
Can't protect what you left all alone. You need to know I'm a wolf left to roam. I tear through shit from the flesh to the bone.
Fuego. Yo, man, this shit is different out here, bro. This YouTube shit is so fucking different, man. Uh, you're just gonna have these fucking vampires, man. These motherfucking creatures, man, that crawl out of the night, come out of the sewer hole. You know, the people will always be there if you're doing the right thing. You feel me? If I don't give a fuck if you ain't doing the right thing. If you put yourself out there, people will be there. You feel me? So the people are going to be there. and they're going to determine whether they like you or not. Now, determining, depending on if the people like you or not. And in today's world, you can be liked for just about anything. For being yourself is what you be liked for. Is what you know what I'm saying. People are like you, like people for that. In today's world, because we've seen it all. Everything's a fucking replay. We've seen this personality. We heard that joke before. You know, uh, you know, this nigga got handled just like that. We heard that verse. You feel me? Like, originality, being original, being genuine, being humble. All them things, is what stands out in today's world because everybody's cocky and just like the next nigga. You feel me? So what I'm saying is, um, be your motherfucking self because you can pretend to be none of them things that I just named that it takes. You understand? That's God given blessings. Those are not abilities. You know, that's a blessing. You feel me? So all these phony baloney ass motherfuckers out here, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. They just want your fucking energy. They just want your spot. They want to be you. You understand? Don't let them do it. K Bear, hello. How are you? This is Mr. Fuego Laigo. I'm on fire tonight, baby. Believe me. Or should I say, this morning. But yeah, man, this shit is real. All the way. Uh, I'm good. What's up with you, K Bear? How you doing? How you feeling? I'm glad you found your way over here. Reno said the dark side. Fuego over here on the dark side, the other side. I'm glad you found your way over here. Salute the 183rd B. Salute the King True. That's my guy. Down in Philly, what's going on with you? Salute Philly in the building. We here. Yeah. City, baby. Down Philly, what's really good with you down Philly? I can fuck with you over here, man. What's good with you down Philly? You in the city, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to connect with some niggas, man. You see how these motherfuckers acting over here. See how these motherfuckers acting out here, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be Joe with a bunch of motherfuckers neither. So, you know what I'm saying? I hope you authentic, man. You feel me? I hope you're authentic. Now I feel like fuck you being you hope, nigga. I'm a real nigga. Yeah. Yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling, man. You know, what we going to do about this shit going on in the city though, down in Philly? This shit is wild out here, man. You know, it's hard to do. It's real. Doing outreach and being a so-called activist in the city is one of the hard fucking things right now. You could get yourself killed out here trying to give a message to a motherfucker, man. You feel me? Sometimes I'll be feeling like a whole fucking nut doing this shit. When I think about people. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though. You feel me? I be I don't even want to talk about that right now because it's all good. Yeah, that's some real shit. It's all good. But this is the bro 183rd B's King Troll gave us the blueprint, man. So yeah, I'm gonna do my shit over here. I'm gonna talk my shit. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk my shit, man. 'Cause I be humble pie for the motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And they be motherfuckers try to take advantage real quick on this joint, man. I ain't going for that shit. I'm not that boy, man. And I don't want no smoke with nobody, man. Trust me, I'm no gangster ass nigga, man. None of that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no beef, none, no. But you will not take advantage of me in no way, shape, or fucking fact. No, that shit ain't gonna go down. And you ain't gonna fucking like the shit that I was talking about earlier with the nigga Sean Mack and shit. The shit that I was talking about on my platform. I wasn't gonna say his name over there because that shit ain't that. You feel me? I ain't gonna do that over there. But that shit, man, that boy wild, man. You know what I'm saying? He probably in here incognito. I don't know, nah. He probably, I don't know. He might not ever see this because I might put this shit. You feel me? Just be fucking with motherfuckers. But yeah, people like that, dangerous on this bitch, man. Dangerous, man. And I let that motherfucker get away with that shit for so long. Feel me? Because look, I label myself a real nigga. So you know what I'm saying? I try not to pay attention to certain things, but aside from that shit, aside from me trying to be that, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's all good. He's some fucking dude, right? I'll tell y'all about him since we over here and shit, right? Fucking, I was doing my thing, man. You feel me? I had my little viral video. I got some subscribers and shit, and I didn't really know, I didn't know nothing about being monetized or nothing, y'all. On some real shit, I didn't care about none of that shit. Like I said, I got on YouTube to do what the fuck I wanted to do, what I was doing, to bring awareness and to try to you know, uh turn my outreach up. You know what I'm saying? I wanna do my outreach shit. So that's all I got on YouTube for, the network for my outreach and yeah, shit like that. And then people like, yeah, dude, get monetized and all this shit. You gotta go live and get watch hours and shit. So I'm like, okay, all right, that's what's up. I'm gonna do that shit then. Yeah, you gotta get 4,000 hours. That's how you get the hours faster and shit. So I'm like, bet. I start, doing the live streams and shit. Cause at first I still wouldn't even fucking do it. Cause I'm like, I don't care about that shit. You feel me? I just want to do this. But, when I thought about it all the way and all that shit, make a long story short, yeah, I started doing the shit. So, uh, I ain't know nothing about nothing, so I'm just doing shit. Like still now, I'm just doing shit. I really don't know. You feel me? I really don't know too much about this shit, but I've learned a lot, you know. But this nigga started coming around and shit. This boy, Sean Mack and shit. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all how, for real though. So, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Um, the nigga, I think it was Tommy D. Yeah, Tommy D. Uh, he inspired to do some shit, watching my shit. He was liking my videos, all that shit. So, when he started going live and doing his shit, I started supporting him. And when I got into the community, when I start seeing, the same people and shit, I'm like, oh, this is like a community and shit. This is how, and I have seen that they started their community from the nigga Frank Morals Over Money from his chat and shit like that, So I'm like, oh, this is a community. This is, you know what I'm saying? This is okay. I get it. I'm starting to get it. You know what I mean? On sectors and communities and shit like that. And I met so many people through this shit. But as I'm, meeting these people and doing my shit, this certain cat start coming around and shit. He coming around more and more and shit. So it ain't about shit with me, So I'm letting the nigga on the panel and you know we chilling, man. Shit. You know what I mean? We sharing information and shit. He telling me about his businesses and all this shit. He's supporting his love. You feel me? Um, But as we doing this shit, I'm allowing him on my panel, I'm noticing that he be doing nut shit. You know what I'm saying? He be doing nut ass shit like and trying to switch, the momentum of my topics and shit like that, and you know getting it nut shit, and every time something happened in one of the other chats or one of the other channels, he want to address the shit on my channel and talk about the shit that happened and all this weird shit. You feel me? Here and there and shit. But I ain't paying the shit no mind for real. I'm paying it mine, but I'm like, all right, boy, just that's whatever. It ain't about shit. Um, I even when the niggas start fucking with me so much, he start coming around so much. I'm like, bro, you might as well, have your own time on the live stream. Nigga, you can have your own show, nigga, the Sean Mack show. You feel me? Like I try to have it line the nigga up, like real rap, bro. I try to show love. The nigga was coming around so much. I'm like, the people, I nicknamed the nigga Shizzy Mac and all this shit. You know what I mean? Look, man, look, I mean, you might as well have your own time on the shit and all that. Like it ain't go the way it was supposed to because I wasn't giving the nigga my password and keys to the whole machine and shit, But yeah, so anyway, yeah, it was some bullshit. It's some bullshit, K Bear. But I'm gonna let the shit be known. Mr. Fuego Laigo don't hold no fucking punches. So yeah, I, I was kind of naive for doing all that, but at the same time, I wasn't being naive because I was being genuinely supportive to the bro. You feel me? Um, yeah, YouTube got a lot of different people up here. Yeah, listen, YouTube it's billions of fucking people. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. But this particular fucking person, right? There's one single person, right? So yeah, I'm showing love to this nigga, man. I'm showing love to him. Like I said, he donated a couple times. You know what I'm saying? As much money as he make, he shit. He ain't fucking. You know what I'm saying? As he claimed to make, he really ain't donate. As much money as he claimed to make, shit. The $100 he gave, that shit ain't about nothing, nigga. You should have gave us a stack, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you see him everywhere. Of course you do. Of course, this is where I'm getting at because the nigga only use people, bro. He only be around so he could be relevant and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, boy be on some nut shit, bro. He like a fucking, I don't know what's up with boy, man. You know? And he dangerous because he's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. He's dangerous because he's everywhere and he's connected to all these, not connected, but in all these communities, all these different, well, it's damn near the same community, but yeah, all these communities and shit. Like, it's crazy with this dude, man. It's crazy with him. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't like the shit that he's trying to pull on me and shit because after I showed the nigga so much love, after I showed the nigga so much love and shit, uh, I ran into, Smiley and shit. I ran into her just on some networking shit. You know what I'm saying? Just doing my thing. But I ran into Smiley and she like, oh, I want to help you get your watch timers up, your watch time hours up faster. And she did that, helped me get my watch time hours up, and helped me get some more subscribers and all that shit. Yeah, he got his own channel now, and let me tell you how this shit came about. You feel me? This boy really on some bullshit, and I seen this shit coming, but I don't care. But it's only I wanted to help him. I kept telling him, you need to get your own shit and you could get your own shit. And that was his whole, but the way he went about it and the way he going about it and where he starting it off, the things that he talking about and how he's doing the shit and the connection, you know what I'm saying? It's just all, no, no, it's just too many red flags with this nigga. You feel me? And like I said, for him to have a channel and to be monetized so fast and you know what I'm saying? And to be able to go over to the Philippine people and shit and get 300 of them motherfuckers to come and hit the like for you and you don't send them to nobody else's, you know what I'm saying? Oh, can y'all go show love to this person or go show love to that person. And even when you got your own fucking page, when you start doing shit on your page, oh, go show love to this person, go show love to that person. Oh, Surviving Kensington. When you but nigga, you got hours. I let you get your own fucking whole live stream, your own live stream on my channel. Let you and Steph, you pick the whole fucking co-host, the same fucking person that you had on your, you know what I'm saying? This shit crazy with this guy, bro. Crazy, crazy. And the only thing, only fucking he when he spoke of me, it was only negative shit that happened over here as Lego. Never about surviving Kensington. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. That shit just was weird. But yeah, I introduced him to Smiley. He go over there, meet somebody else and get a bunch of subscribers from them. All these people in the Philippines and shit, because they show a lot of love. They support it, man. Salute to Smiley. That's my sis. She thorough as shit. She still support me to this day like I support her. But he even, now he over there with them. Now he over at Smiley Drone every day, trying to make it look like he's supporting Smiley, and I don't. You know the you know that's what I mean about shit with money and shit. Cause now he joined a higher membership on Smiley Drone and shit, right? And all that shit. Like he just be doing nut shit and just trolling me and just weird, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, K Bear, that's exactly what my channel is about. And and I'm like, yo, this boy never ever said subscribe to Surviving Kensington. Lego is doing good things over there. It ain't like I'm fucking Jesus or nobody, you understand? But I do my best. You know what I mean? When presented the opportunity, I do my best, man. But never has he ever, ever, ever promoted me in the light that I promote myself or that I would promote him or anything like that. Or even say any fucking positive thing about me. Like always like, you know what I'm saying? And then when I talk about the whole fucking somebody had called me and was like, yo, no, I called them. Actually, I called them about him actually and was like, yo, this boy acting crazy. Like, what you think about this? And they like, yeah, well, he feels some type of way because um he spoke to you in the chat and you ain't speak back. And I'm like, what the fuck? It's a you know, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And somebody was looking for you and you was nowhere to be found and this I'm like the nigga got my number. That shit don't make no sense. Like what the fuck? But anyway, so I go out, I make it my business, my I make it a point to speak to this nigga when I say, yo, what's up, bro? You know what I'm saying? The nigga ignore me. I'm like, oh, okay. Yo, what's up? The nigga ignore me again. I said, oh, this shit different. You know what I'm saying? This shit different. So, and this is, and motherfucker won't be able to say, oh, I just missed your, I missed when you said hi or some shit. Cause this has been multiple platforms, multiple different chats. Like, and I know he's a receipt motherfucker. So I got petty and recorded the shit. Like, look, watch me speak to this nigga and he don't speak back. I got this shit is documented. You feel me? Numerous times. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, this shit is crazy. Like, yeah, it's definitely a bit weird. You feel me? It's definitely a bit weird. But that's what I'm saying. This shit was fucking with me on like, what the fuck is he playing? What is he trying to do? You feel me? Because whatever he's trying to do is not good. Is not in my best interest. And I don't let this motherfucker get too close. And motherfuckers already connecting him with me. You feel me? Like, oh, Shizzy Mac, because I gave the nigga the name Shizzy Mac. You feel me? So yeah, that's Shizzy Mac from Lego, from Surviving Kensington. You feel me? It was already that type of shit going on. But every time he speak about, the platform or, my content or anything, it's some negative shit or some shit that I was supposed to do or some other shit. You feel me? It's always him addressing something or something. That shit was mad, super crazy, bro. Like, and I wasn't having that shit no more with that nigga, bro. That nigga got to go, man. He got to go. I ain't hiding from the channel or nothing, and I wasn't gonna take his fucking rent. You know what I mean? No, chill out, chill out. Cause I don't even try to think about shit like that. Nigga being in love and they shit and all that. Like no disrespect to nobody, but nah, man. That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers be in their emotions too much. Like niggas be too emotional. Like we are logical creatures. You know what I mean? Yeah, you feel me? You know that's my shit, Shizzy. So I start calling the nigga Shizzy. You know? Hey, that's my man Shizzy. I'm vouching for the nigga and shit. I'm taking the nigga side and little shit. You know what I mean? You know, because I'm a loyal motherfucker. But then, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm like, you know, this nigga get the opportunity, you know, stab this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But I really ain't, you know, really want to sweat in that shit. But when I help, well, I didn't help him get shit. Let's get that first and foremost. When this nigga uh, got his platform up and running, when he got his subscribers, I'm like, all right, that's dope. Then he start making content and he addressing shit that happened on my shit and ain't say nothing about. I'm like, oh no, this nigga different. This shit different. Fuck all the other shit, the chat shit, the not speaking in the chat, and you know, the being on my panel. And I'm talking about like this is facts. I was talking about, and I could pull the tapes up, the receipts and everything. I was talking about a little boy that got killed around the corner from me, man. 11-year-old boy that got shot, man, and killed by a 19-year-old boy. You feel me? The 19-year-old killed the 11-year-old. Don't you know this bitch ass nigga purposely uh start talking about some bitcoins or some other shit or some basketball game? You feel me? Don't even acknowledge, you know, the tragedy that I'm trying to bring light to on my platform. This nigga start speaking about some basketball or some other shit numerous times. You know, the first time I dismissed the shit. You know, I didn't put it down in my, because I didn't say nothing to him none of the times. I just took it down, you know, for when I did this. You know what I'm saying? But the first time I dismissed it, like, you know, all right, maybe he ain't hear what I was talking about, or maybe you feel me. But then it was like damn near every time I was trying to bring light to some tragic shit, this nigga would start talking about some really irrelevant shit. And I'm like, oh no, this guy is really on some other shit. Okay, I really got to watch out for this guy. That was the super real red flags for him. You feel me? That was what really, really made me target this nigga as he targeted me to get some subscribers and start a fucking page and all that shit. Cause that's all he was around for anyway. You know what I mean? He seen me getting 1,000 subscribers in a matter of weeks, and he like, oh shit, let me try to get on the fucking bandwagon. That's all it was. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm trying to bring like the real life issues in my life, the shit that you know what I'm saying that's affected me and my children and the people I love every day. I'm trying to bring light to this shit and trying to get the fuck up out of here. And you start talking about some bitcoins and shit, nigga, nigga, nigga. What the fuck? I take your motherfucking Bitcoin, nigga. How about that? You know what I'm saying? That shit down $1 million now anyway. Get the fuck out of here. These people be crazy, man. Self-centered, ignorant motherfuckers, man. For real, that shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool, man. That shit ain't cool. Y'all give me 1 second, man. Yeah, all that shit is questionable to me. You know what I mean? It seems so weird to me. People getting shot. It sounds like a movie. K is listen. It's you. I mean, as many people as we need to experience You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way. That's the only way you could truly uh, know what's going on is to experience it. To I'm not talking about it happening to you. I'm talking about coming down and yeah, coming to visit. You would have to experience it. You know what I'm saying? The visit is an experience. You have to feel the energy and shit like that. You know what I mean? So as bad as I want people to do that, I really don't recommend it because this shit is different, man. You know what I'm saying? And anything can happen at any fucking time. You know what I mean? So yeah, just make sure that you all the way on your P's and Q's when you do visit. That's all. Cause shit just be happening out of here. Like it's just crazy, man. No, I don't live right in Kensington. Hell no. You know, hell no. Um, I'm definitely closer than you want to be. You know what I'm saying? I'm right there. You know what I mean? Trust me. But nah, I don't live right there in the middle. No. Um, it'd be a whole it'd be a whole different fucking ball game on some real shit, to be honest with you, because I'm so like that's what I mean, man. When I'm saying that I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. When I'm saying I'm in the middle of my transition, uh, thank God I don't live in the middle, right there in the middle, because I would have no other choice but to sell narcotics on a consistent basis. That'd be my, I would like seriously, like that'd be my mindset, and that's fuck it, fuck who cares. I mean, like whatever, I would feel as though I would have no other choice but to sell narcotics because I'm going to control my surroundings by as much as I can, and if my block is going to be a drug block, then I'm going to be the one selling drugs, or we going to war. It's just simple as that. So you know. By the grace of God, I'm not directly in the middle of Kensington. You know what I mean? But where I live, uh, it's almost impossible to miss drugs. You feel me? But salute to you, K Bear. You feel me? But it's definitely where I live at, Yeah. Oh, okay. I was around your area down in Philly. Yeah, it's a different world. It's a different world. Like I used to I used to be I'm still all through the motherfucker, man. But I used to be heavy right there uh, on the avenue, shit. When I was on the, when my folks in them, because my folks in them really did the block shit. It's a difference. You know what I'm talking about, down in Philly. The Ave, the Ave. See, things change though, because I can't get too much into detail, man. You feel me? But I'm gonna take it as far as I can and shit, man. And these are, what I'm saying, uh, some are alleged facts, man. It's a lot of alleged facts and shit, man. But when you talk about blocks and shit, when you talk about blocks, um, blocks are more so, how can I put this? Organized, or controlled, or um, yeah, something. You feel me? Uh, so you will have like shifts and shit like that. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. When I spent time up Frank, when I was up Frankfurt, I was selling a lot of crack. That's when I was selling crack. I was younger. When I first moved up Frankfurt, I was 16 years old. I made my first crack sale when I was set. No, excuse me, I'm lying. I made my first crack sale in Germantown when I was about 14 years old. I was selling crack on Ashmead Street. for like 3 days with my bro, but I didn't like it. I didn't like selling the shit because I seen mostly uh my homies folks and shit, you know what I mean, buying the shit. It was like, damn man, we selling this shit to that's bro mom and shit. My bro like, man, yeah, I know, nigga, that bitch been smoking forever and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit real. Like, so I'm seeing, my homies family and shit coming to buy these drugs. I'm like, that shit I really wasn't feeling. But when I moved to the Frankfurt area, and it wasn't, it was popping back the way, but it wasn't really, you know what I'm saying? It was just family and friends and shit for real, for real. But I moved up to Frankfurt and fucking yeah, shit different. You know what I mean? You said the blue fentanyl pills. No, I ain't see no blue fentanyl pills. I know what a blue fentanyl pill in Philadelphia is a perk 30. You know what I'm saying? a blue a blue a blue fentanyl pill is a perk 30 in in Philly because most of the perks ain't real. They all fucking fentanyl pills. Yeah. Okay, you really a South Philly nigga. Salute to South Philly though. Yeah. But yeah though. When I moved up this joint, it was different. But I moved to Frankfurt. Frankfurt was booming. Back in the early 2000s, Frankfurt was booming. It was nothing but crack up this joint. Nothing but crack. My first sale that I made actually was sheetrock on some real shit. I sold a motherfucker asked me for 10 dime rocks, man. And I'm like, what the fuck? All right, that's $100. That's $100. Man, I said, wait right here, bro. Told that nigga wait in the alleyway, bro. I ran in the crib, broke off a piece of sheetrock off the back of the fucking wall panel and shit, bagged that shit up in some 12s, came out, served, bro. Took that bean, grabbed the 8 ball. Yes, that a 8 ball for $100. These are alleged facts. You feel me? This was damn near 20 years ago. Huh? This is real shit. Um, grabbed that 8 ball, and this one I was on over on Griscom Street and shit. Man, I went from that 8 ball, not immediately, but I went from that 8 ball to a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it like that. And, had the house whamming and all that. Shit was popping, man. I found out about the pill game and shit right around a couple years after that, because these fucking, okay, you was up there near Presser. I was up there. That's where I was at. Up near, yeah, I was on Griscom and Harrison. Griscom and Harrison. But the fucking, a couple of motherfucking, a couple of customers kept trying to give me some perks. Like, yo, and they was trying to give me a lot of them Jones for only like 3 stones. I kept turning them down. They was trying to give me their whole script damn near. Yeah, they whole script for like 3, 4 stones and shit. And I kept like, I don't want them fucking pills. Where my money at? You know what I'm saying? Where my money at? Then a little while longer, I forgot how I found out, but my man was like, yeah, them Jones $5 a piece. I'm like, $5. I remember instantly, like, yo, they was trying to give me what, like 90 of them Jones for $40. I'm like, oh shit. Like, I ended up doing that. And that's what I would do after I found that out. That's what I would do. I would go around and try to find, people with scripts that was trying to sell them cheap. And from doing that, it's 1,000,000,000, 100,000,000,000,000 stories in between. But yeah, I found Kensington. You feel me? And when I found Kensington, uh, it was different, and it changed my life for the worse and for the better. And that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit, man. Because when I was already in the transition. I was already in the transition where I was already in the transition where I was feeling like the uh the pharmaceutical game sort of saved my life because I was in a point. I was at a point where you know, all I thought was bricks of crack and bricks of dope to get out the fucking hood. You feel me? So that was going to be my goal. I was going to get, you know what I'm saying? Every regular hood nigga dream and shit. I'm gonna get a bunch of bricks and that. So that was the goal. But then when I found the pharmaceutical game, that shit was different. It took me through a whole fucking roller coaster of addiction and a whole lot of money and shit like that. You feel me? Because I was drinking the syrup and I started taking the bricks myself and shit like that. You know what I mean? But you know that the amount of money. Yeah, I was getting it a little bit. I'm feeling you. Feel I ain't gonna hold you. The amount of money that you know what I mean. That shit was different. And then the Suboxones changed the fucking game for me. The Suboxones changed the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when my moral, uh, the my the moral part of me was fucking with me. And then here's this drug that's not a drug, but it's in demand, like a drug, even more than a drug, and it's helping people, but people are addicted to it and they'll pay for it and you can get it for free and sell it for a lot of money and it just was different. So the Suboxone game was like, you know what I'm saying, I was going to doctors allegedly hitting them upside their head with three, four, five, six, seven clients. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was different. You know what I'm saying? It was different, man. For me, it was different, man. I forgot the name of that doctor, man. What the fuck is this nigga name? I forgot this nigga name, but yeah, he got indicted and all that shit. You know, yeah, K Bear, methadone saved a lot of people's lives, man. And I salute, you know what I mean, to people that, you know, that choose you know what I'm saying, choose the latter, man. If that's how you say it, I think that choose it, you know what I mean, do something, man. Real rap. Yeah, people buy Suboxone. People listen. Whoa, K Bear, hold up. Suboxone is a $1 billion fucking corporation street demand. Listen, people buying 15, $10, 10, $15. In jails, motherfuckers paying 50, 100, $200, you know, $50 for a piece. You know what I'm saying? This shit different. Them Suboxones is what? Motherfuckers had fake Suboxone pills. I seen niggas make hundreds of thousands of dollars off fake Suboxone pills, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Shit's crazy. Like hell yeah, people buy Suboxones. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Then when the strips came, when the sub strips came, that shit turned up even more. That shit was booming because it was, you know what I'm saying? All right. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit different, man. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Anytime your own government allows you to do certain things with no repercussions and no consequence behind it, there's bigger consequences and bigger repercussions behind it that you probably can't even imagine. Feel me? So even though right now, man, ain't nobody listen, man. Like I said, man, my life can end just like the next man. I listen, I can get knocked out just like the next nigga. I can get robbed just like the next nigga. I can get beat up and all that shit. You feel me? Like I can get locked up, all that. You know, life is real for me just like it is for you, man. But ain't nobody stopping me from walking out my door running up a fucking bag right now, man. Ain't nobody stopping me from doing that, man. And I'm gonna keep saying it because it's the truth. And I'm not trying to act like I'm fucking, I want no extra rewards or no credibility or no nothing for that shit. It's just facts, man. Nobody's stopping me from going outside and selling what the fuck I want to sell, man. I still got clientele, nigga. I can still get that shit popping, nigga. I choose not to. I choose not to, man, because I want something different for me. I want something different for my family. You feel me? Like, and that's just what it is, man. And I don't know what that is. I don't even know how to fucking get it, man. Listen, yo, I know I don't want to work for nobody. I know I don't want to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that. You know, fuck that. But I know I want to help people, man, and I want to fucking own shit, and I want to fucking, yeah, like for real, cause it's just real deal shit, man. And I'm trying not to, I'm trying not to be that person uh that people want me to be. Because it's real easy to be that motherfucker. Like, oh, well, he just such and such. All right, well, you said I'm that, so I'm just gonna be that. Shit, I can do that, man. That's childish and ignorant and shit like that. And the only person that's fucking up is me and my fools. You know what I mean? So I gotta go with how I feel and what I want to do and what's right by God. And when I say that, I mean it. I'm not going to front on God. I'm not going to front with God. I'm not a pastor, man. I'm a street nigga, yo. You feel me? I'm not one of them niggas trying to be a fucking pastor and trying to use God to get your money and all that shit. Yo, that's all what it is. You feel me? That's all because that's I know for a fact. That's what, like I said. That's why I gravitate. This is why I fuck with the nigga 183rd Beats because I know God, the Most High, is the only one that could have made me stop and stops me every day from not doing the shit that I know I can do. For not me for stopping me every day for probably sliding on the motherfuckers that might have killed my fucking folks years ago, or for me not to even, you know what I'm saying, for me to not fucking go out there and not having no money in my pocket and not going out there and get some money. I can go get some money. You know what I mean? Like only God, that only can be God. So that's why I say thank God, and yeah, it's real, man. It's real. I'm not forcing myself to shit. Man, I be like, yo, nigga, you bugging. You need to, nigga, yo, man, for real, man. People got me fucked up, man. Cause I be fucking. Listen, man, I be grinding myself up, man. For real, man. I just don't get it, yo. I bring myself to tears, man. I know men don't say that shit like, oh man, you's a bitch ass nigga, but I'm telling you, man, the temptation is real, man. I cried. You know what I'm saying? Like, God damn. For real, yo. Like, God damn, man. You know? Nigga, yo, let me tell you something real quick. Let me tell you something. When I had my shit at its peak, when I was, and the crazy thing about it, I didn't have people so called allegedly working for me, giving niggas little packs and shit. The block was running, I had, you know what I'm saying? Niggas allegedly gave me rent or whatever for, you know what I'm saying, for the block and shit like that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But when I myself, by myself, uh, constructed a machine and had a fucking like, yo, when I tell you, I would purposely, and this is, let me tell you something about Kensington real quick. I would purposely leave out of the house. All right, today is Thursday. I made $1,500 today. All right. Now I ain't even gonna tell you about, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there. I made $1,500 a day. Easy. You feel me? So I'm gonna go out tomorrow. So now today is Friday. I get up 6 o'clock in the morning. I take $20 out of the 1,500. 20. I'm gonna be nice because I've took 10 before. I take $20. Matter of fact, yeah, I take $20. Right? I leave out and I hit the block. Go get something to drink. Go get something to eat off that $20. Now I might got $12. I buy 4 Lucy's. I got $10 now. Yeah, shit real. Do you know about 12, 1 o'clock? I have $600, $700 easy. And let me tell you, Did I mention that I didn't leave out the house with no product neither? I ain't got no product. I just had $10 in my pocket. $10, no product. And I run it up. How the fuck you do that, Lego? You fraud, nigga. Nah, I'm not, nigga. These are facts, Jack. Alleged facts. Shit different, man. Shit different. Shit different, man. Shall I elaborate a little bit? Right? Should I? Huh? Well, let me elaborate. Fuck it. Right? See, really, at one point in time in Kensington, um, years back, you know, past the statute of limitations, a lot of people would come down to buy Suboxones, Xanax, Percocet, all prescription medication. But as well as you had a bunch of people coming to buy prescription medication, they're also coming to sell prescription medication. All right. So as fast as a motherfucker come down, they're like, yeah, 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 yeah. So I take that $10, right? And I'll buy two Suboxones wholesale. My bro might have, you know, somebody might have came through with a wholesale with 90 Jones. You feel me? I just tell my bro, let me get two of them Jones. Let me get two real quick. You feel me? He know what I'm doing. You draw, bro. Yeah, cause I really could be like, yo, bro, give me 40 of them Jones. You feel me? I'm gonna put $10 in. Oh, you funny as shit, bro. Yeah, let me talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me do my shit real quick, bro. It's only 7 o'clock. Let me see what I could do today. Feel me? So I buy two, turn around, sell them to the next person. Boom. And it's running like this. I buy four, I buy eight, I buy 12, and then I run it up. Don't let no addies hit the block real quick. I got a Bing 50 in my pocket. Don't let no addy 30s hit the block. Oh, they done fucked up. I'm gonna run it up off these addies real quick. Cause I know this person, I know that person real quick. Boom, boom, boom. You feel me? I know this motherfucker already 110. That's already sold. Oh yeah, that old girl get that script tomorrow. Yeah, that shit. Oh, it's a wrap. I'm about to turn up on these things. Yeah, shit like that, man. Shit, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And ain't nobody stopping me from doing that right now. But God Himself. That's it. Ain't nobody else. But God Himself. Ain't nobody else stop. Look, the feds know what's up. All the motherfuckers know what's up. They could all ran down on me and shit. Like, you know what I mean? That shit passed. Thank God, man. Look, I'm here to tell you my story. I'm here to keep it real with you. I'm not gonna lie to you. Feel me? Some other shit that I can't talk about as yet right now. But yeah, man, we can get there. But this shit is real. This shit is real. This shit coming from a real place because let me tell you something. I felt like I was helping people because as well as I was selling and buying themselves and I'm getting deeper and deeper and learning the game and I'm, you know, um, creating this, this network of wholesales and retail, right? I'm watching people suffer. Listen, man. Um, salute, salute to all my niggas, in the trap, in the struggle, man. I have nothing, you know what I'm saying? Uh, I have nothing bad to say about motherfuckers having to provide for their family and using the necessary tools that they're given, whether that be fucking crack, dope, whatever you gotta do to get it, my nigga, get it. You feel me? We ain't bringing this shit in here. We not, control your shit is, look, be careful. Feel me? I'm not judging you. Feel me? That's for the judge and God. I'm not here to do that. But um, I felt like I was helping motherfuckers by selling them the subs. because I knew it was keeping them off the dope. And then I seen the dope turning into the Fetty, and it was like, God damn, like this shit, you feel me? So I felt like I was, keeping people, you know what I mean? That's why I was like, it changed me to where I'm, you know what I'm saying? To where I am now, because gradually I was getting away from that shit anyway. And now I'm here, man. You know what I mean? It's definitely risky business, K Bear. Listen, it's definitely risky business. That shit don't love you back. Motherfuckers be in love with the game. It ain't no game for one. And it ain't no love in it. There's no trust. There's no honor. All it is money, power. You know. Um, you can fool yourself. You can fool yourself and you can use the money as a tool to provide for you and the people that you love. But you're going to destroy way more than you build. And that's just the fact. Whether you selling on a large scale or a small scale, whether you touching the shit yourself or whatever, man. Your involvement is your involvement, man. Like I said, I'm not here to judge you, man. It's just it's a dirty game, man. And I know, I just can't do it, man. That's just it. I just can't do it, man. Like especially now, the fentanyl shit. You killing people purposely for $5 to $10, man. Like you like that shit like consciously killing motherfuckers, man. That's the sad part, man, because it's unfortunate. Like, don't get me fucked up. Like I said, man, if I had to do it, I would do it. Right now, to this day, man. Like I said, I'm not going fraud. I'm not going pump fake. If my back was to the wall that much and I had to resort to fucking right. I'm gonna hit this. I'm gonna hit the block. I'm gonna get that bag. You feel me? I don't give a fuck. Whatever comes with it, comes with it. You feel me? Like that's where the gunplay and the fights and all that shit. Yeah, you got to be ready for that shit. You know what I mean? But I don't want that shit, man, and I don't want that shit for you. I don't want that shit for them. I don't want that shit for none of us. You know what I mean? It's just fuck. It's just fucked up. It's fucked up. It's fucked up out here, bro. I'm telling you, man. It's fucked up, man. This shit ain't right, man. This shit ain't fucking right. And you got all these fucking weirdos coming out here monetizing off motherfuckers' pain, man. Literally monetizing off motherfuckers' pain. I am too. I am too, man. But they on some other shit, though. They on some other shit, man. I'm telling you, these people wicked, bro. They wicked, man. And and people put them on pedestals like, oh, they fucking, no, he a piece of shit. They pieces of shit, man. He's selfish, man. I'm telling you, bro. And I'm not no hater ass nigga. Trust me, bro. I'm not no hater, bro. I ain't no hater, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no dick eater. None of that shit. I give respect when respect is due, and I'ma call a motherfucker out on their bullshit. Certain things, is better. Certain things is better left unsaid. You know what I'm saying? Even here, even at Mr. Fuego Lego, yeah, man, because I don't wanna I don't wanna destroy, the positive shit that people are doing. You know what I mean? But oh man, this shit crazy. I'm watching this fucking dude popped out of nowhere, this new fucking content creator in fucking Kensington out there at 6 o'clock in the morning. I couldn't help it because his videos is too fucking suspect. This dude, this the second video in a row where I watched on his camera a motherfucker get pickpocketed directly on his camera. I'm like, yo, I know this shit. Trust me, I know this shit happens in the streets. Motherfuckers passed out in the street, a motherfucker walk up and dig right in their pockets. Shit, I might have did the shit a time or two. You know what I'm saying? But for you to catch that shit on your fucking camera twice in a row, and the way motherfuckers is, come on, they just not moving right in the videos. To me being, you know, really, really familiar with the streets and shit, and how people, even when they high, how people move when they high. There were times where I had to mimic a motherfucker being high. I had to act like I was high off dope and shit like that, so the cops would think I'm a dope fiend and not a dope boy. You know what I'm saying? So how motherfuckers moving and shit didn't look right to me. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna do a little more research on this fucking dude, man, because that shit just was weird to me. I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck? Salute to you if you catching that shit like that, man. But if you out there paying people to like, come on, bro. That's the worst of the worst of the worst, man. If you out there paying motherfuckers to act like, because they are hot, they are addicts. But if you pay them to act like they higher than what they are to stage a fucking prank, fucking pickpocket theft or some shit, but bro, it's shit, bro. Like you got my nigga. Like, just you. I'm listen, man. I'm about what I'm about to do, and I never. It's gonna take time, man, because I need everybody to be on board. You know what I mean, all my folks, but the motherfucking social experiments alone that you could do out here, man. This is social experiment heaven. If you want to do some social experiments, come to fucking Kensington. Listen, the social experiments that I want to do out here is crazy. It's crazy. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? And they're beautiful. They're going to bring so many different things to light and, you know, bring so many, so much, you know, uh, I'm trying to think how to say it. Expose so much. You know what I'm saying? Just by doing simple fucking social experiments. You ain't gotta go and fucking, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that he did that, but it looks like it. It looks like it to me. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong. I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. I'm not a fucking Kensington expert. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a Kensington expert. Or maybe I am. That's fuck. Yeah, man. Never, never bored. Never, ever bored. Never bored. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of people out here doing content. Listen, it's more than you think. It's more than you think. Half of them just driving around the same old fucking blocks every day at the same times, circling the same fucking blocks. Some of them are just sneaking their cameras, walking around and shit. Some people coming and doing it the right way. Some people clout chasing on a fucking whole nother level. Some people fucking getting thousands and thousands of dollars and only pitting back pennies. You know how much going on off of this shit, man, in so many different directions. It's like with me and shit, me being here, you feel me? It's like, yo, why shouldn't I come up too? Why shouldn't I just burn these motherfuckers out too? Like, shit, you talking about, nigga, my home. This is where I'm at. Nigga, I'm literally 3 minutes away from the motherfucker. I'm right here. You feel me? Literally 2 minutes. You feel me? I'm right the fuck here, bro. Why won't if y'all can come up, why can't I come up? You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't no fucking piece of shit. That's why. Not saying I'm not gonna come up, cause I am gonna come the fuck up, but I ain't gonna fucking do people dirty like you motherfuckers. I ain't gonna do y'all. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do the people dirty. No, we gonna show love like it's supposed to be showed, man. Real. I'm gonna connect with real motherfuckers and get shit done for real. But K Bear, until you experience it and you feel it, we definitely appreciate you for all your support. You know what I'm saying? All your support. But it's a different energy. and pray to God you never have to feel this shit. Yeah, man. It's definitely like a tour. It's a tourist site. Yeah, yeah. To a lot of motherfuckers, man. And that's all. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, but it's also kind of needed. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't right. Shit ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that's making the most money out here tell you, man, this shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? We used to tell, used to be something called cop and roll, man. You know what that means, cop and roll? It means buy your drugs and keep it pushing. These motherfuckers buy that shit, go across the street and shoot it right in their fucking neck. That shit, if that ain't bold, I don't know what is. But you look, when I was deep in the game, ain't no way in the world I'm having you motherfuckers buy that shit from me and use it anywhere near me. But that's what's going on. And that's what, that's what's accepted today by everybody. You know? And the crazy thing about it is, only people that's going to be punished is the motherfuckers, the residents, the people that live here, the people, the people that's really suffering. You know what I'm saying? Because these motherfuckers that's coming out here getting stuck and shit, they got homes, they got places to go. They need to come get their fucking folks. Y'all need to come get y'all folks, man. Come get these motherfuckers from under the L and shit. All the motherfuckers y'all forgot about and, you know, that you wanted to cut off from the family tree and from the family wealth and all that shit. Come get these people, man. Come get these motherfuckers. Cause all y'all gonna do is try to lock up all the motherfuckers that's out here that live out here that have to adapt to the surroundings and that you know what I'm saying, that have no choice. That's all y'all gonna try to do, and that shit ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Yeah, morals over money, another one he out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't, you can't really speak on King Frank, man. Motherfuckers that come for your heads, you say something wrong about King Frank. But salute to Frank though. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I tried to hook up with all them niggas, man. Them niggas be on some other shit, I get it though, you don't want to just connect with anybody with your brand. But I'm not here for the brand. I'm here for the people. So I kind of felt that was kind of weird, you know. So I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but I'm gonna keep doing my shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is with me. But I'm not, no disrespect to nobody that conducts their shit the way that they do and put their brand first. And you know what I mean? Yeah, salute to everybody that do that, man. Man, you goddamn right. You goddamn right because it's being advertised. You know, years back when Kensington, the Walmart of heroin. This is like I said, man. This is why I try not to show shit that much for all these reasons. I don't. What I mean? People coming from different states and all types of shit. Yeah, it's just promoting the shit because nobody's going to stop anything. Nobody's going to stop nothing. So initially, for real, all we doing is promoting for that motherfucker that, what I'm saying, want to come and get high. Because that's all they do is watch the videos or somebody relapse and, know that they always can come to Kensington or come back to Kensington. It's just fucked up, man. It's fucked up, man. So I definitely get it, man. I'm not trying to act like I'm fucking, holy thou and, I don't have no, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. I damn sure ain't saying that, man. 'Cause like I said, temptation is real, man. But what I am saying is if I was on here for any other reason, I wouldn't be on here. Fuck it. If I had any other, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be on here. if I wanted something different than what I want. The minute I stop feeling that way, y'all won't see Lego no more, or y'all going to see me in a whole different light. I'm gonna say fuck all y'all, and I'm just going to do what I want to do, and people going to watch or people not going to watch. You know what I mean? Simple shit. But God's still working with me, so I'm still doing God's work. That's why I say it's God's work because trust me, y'all. You know what I mean? Trust me. My boys are all different ages. Yeah, my boys are all different ages, man. From 19 down to 7. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I got two girls too. But yeah, I don't really want to talk about my kids on this, man. You feel me? That's another reason. That's what I mean. This shit real. And this is my real life. I you know, that's what's up. That's what's up, K Bear. Salute to your son, man. You know, raising children in the inner city, no matter where you at, because I'm not just gonna say Kensington, Frankfurt. Excuse me. Uh, just raising kids. Period. Like Don Philly said, I can't afford kids. I heard that shit. If I'd have knew what I can't even say that, man, because I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for them. Me personally, what I mean, God gives us our blessings in different forms. You know, some of us have to have children. You know what I mean? Some of us not ready. You know what I mean? You'll be ready when you're ready. But I can almost guarantee if I didn't have my kids, I wouldn't be here talking to y'all. My father was murdered when I was 5 years old. I was under the impression that, and I was 5 and he was 24. So I thought that, ain't no way I'm going to live past that. So I was living like that. You know what I mean? I was living like I'm not going to, I'm not going to make it past 24. Ain't no way I'm going to outlive my dad. You know what I'm saying? So, but I had my first child when I was 19 years old, Tiana, and I still didn't get it for real. It wasn't until um, I woke up and I found out that I outlived my dad. I realized, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. That's when I started thinking a little bit more. But, yeah, man, it's just crazy, yo. It's crazy. But growing up without a father, though, I told that story because it was that whole shit was different for me. The whole passing of my father and all that was how I took it, uh, what it did to me. Um, yeah, it was different, because um, since we there, man, it's on my mind. I got it. You know what I mean? I got to talk about it now. But when my mom first told me that my father was dead because he was active in my life, you feel me? I remembered him. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I knew my father. That's what I'm saying. I said I remembered him. I knew my father. He was active in my life. So when she told me that he was dead, you know what I'm saying? Um, it like shocked me. You know what I mean? It was like shocking. But she was so upset. Like my mom was so upset. I instantly went into protection mode. I don't know why, because I was only a child. I was so young. You feel me? But I instantly was like, our mom is gonna be all right. I got you. You feel me? Like that. You feel me? I didn't allow the emotion. You know what I mean? That emotion didn't come. I was more. You know what I mean? And then fast forward, because everything else was a blur from that time. It was like I was hugging my mom downstairs. I remember that setting like it was. I remember that setting like it was yesterday, yo. We was living in Logan and shit, and we was downstairs in the dining room, and the lights was off, and only light I remember seeing is from the fish tank. And I don't know, I think I was coming out of the kitchen or some shit, and she had met me. She was coming down the steps, and she met me. When she came down the steps, I was standing by the table, and the light from the fish tank. She walked, and she got on her knees and was in front of me. She was crying, and light from the fish tank was on her face and shit. And I'm like, "What's wrong?" And she told me. I'm like, "Fuck." You know what I'm saying? I didn't say that, but you know what I mean? I'm like, damn. I hugged her. Kid Murray, salute, salute. But I remember it went from, it was like, went straight from there to his funeral. It was like fast forward, like, phew, you know what I mean? And I had that same feeling there. Like, I'm looking around and shit, and everybody's crying and shit. I'm like, oh man, I gotta be strong for them. So I still didn't, you know what I mean? And then from there, it was like another, boom, and we about to put him in the ground. And my little brother, because I got a brother on my father, from my father and shit, not from my mother, but you know what I mean? Um, he was going off. He like, that's not my dad. That's not my dad. And his mom was like, yes, it is. Look at him. Yes, it is. And shit. I remember her saying that shit. And I remember getting mad at her from doing that to him. And I'm like, it still didn't come out. You know what I'm saying? So then from there, it just was that. It just was that, man. And that emotion just, you know what I mean? That shit damaged me though, because it was, you know what I mean? It just damaged me, yo. Because every time, every time people would pass away and shit, I would bury it, man. I would bury it. I would bury it. It wasn't until I got older, you know what I mean? And I realized what I was doing to myself and what I've done to myself and shit. And I start trying to, let the emotion out more and express myself more and talk about shit and all that because I was dying, like for real, or you know, I was destroying shit and killing myself. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I was doing. I had to learn a different way, man. I had to learn a different way. Now I ain't mean to get this deep and all that shit, but whatever. Fuck it. I don't even know how I got there. How the fuck did I get there? How did I get there? I don't know, man. But I just told y'all my fucking trauma story and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. So, I heard that, K Bear. I heard that. I heard that. Yup. My condolences, though. You know, and it takes a strong woman to raise a man. A woman is hard. A woman can't technically, right? Technically raise a man, but you raise a man. He's a man. You raised him, but you can't teach him the manly things. You know what I mean? We got to learn those on our own. And salute to my mom for raising me. You know what I'm saying? To the best of her ability. Salute to you for raising your son. You know what I mean? You know, yeah, you should be. You could be. You know what I mean? And oh, see, you said it must be hard bringing kids up there. I didn't see that comment. It is. It is. I'm just leave it at that. It is. Yeah. I mean, but when you because right, you can never plan for the unexpected. You know what I'm saying? But, when you expect certain things, uh, then you prepare for certain things. So you know what I mean. It is hard, but it's not that hard. You know, I just keep my kids, you know, as isolated as possible. You know what I mean? That's why y'all seen them in the pool earlier and shit. Like they on their own shit in their own little area, in their own property, doing their own shit. You feel me? They don't need to be, you know, when we out and about, when we in the parks and shit and all that, you know, we together. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean, we in the car, we go here, we go there, whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's hard, but it's not though. Because there's been times, um, there's been times where other motherfuckers had beef and came around on the block and shot the block up and shit. You know, when I first moved around here and shit, motherfuckers were shooting and the kids is outside and all that. So shit happens. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, shit definitely happens. But yeah, though. Damn, I forgot, man. I forgot because I want to drop the link over here, man. I should have been dropped that shit. I ain't dropping it now. I'm about to get the fuck out of here. It's 4 o'clock in the mills on it, man. Yeah, it is, though. This nut ass OA was acting crazy out there last time. It was about this time too. This nigga was
JBL,
acting.
you turned up, right? LA. Why you take her money Southwest though, bro? Philly, JBL, that's right, that's me. Oh yeah, but why you out here with no shirt on taking people money, man? Alright, fucking crackhead ass man. Oh yeah, you out here with no shirt on, you took her money, man. Yeah, I'm a fly ass. You not, bro. You a bum. You ain't got no shirt on. You taking money from women, bro. You not no fly, bro. That's corny. You out here broke as shit with no shirt on, bro. Look at you, bro. What's up with you, bro? Alright? What you mean? Bro, don't ball your fist up on Oid. Listen, man. Listen, boy, I'm telling it's gonna get dark for you. You swing on Oid, bro. Bro, he don't even know you, bro.
Oh, it was acting crazy. It was about this time. It was about this time. Just that was the yeah. Well, it was acting crazy. It was like 4 in the morning. Look, I'm gonna tell you all the backstory on that shit. It's crazy. Before I did, let me tell you the backstory because this shit always happens to me though. And damn, I never put her fucking video up here. I gotta put it up here. Let me see something real quick. Damn, I might have shit in here. But yeah, I had did an interview with this lady and she, you know, she got a little mental issues, man. That's all I'm gonna say. She got a little mental issues, man. She cool as shit when you talk to her, you feel me? So I had did the interview with her like hours before. I was with all my bros and shit. And I mean, we was walking around and shit with my son, my nephew, and my neighbor, and with my homie and shit. And I mean, I did the interview with the girl, and we had left. I came back outside by myself on the dolo, like 1 in the morning and shit. So I'm out there to like 5, 6, 7 in the morning and shit. I be doing shit like that. I mean, like Batman sometimes and shit. So I'm out there on the dolo, and the same lady come up on me like, I got this phone, buy this phone off me and shit. I'm like, I don't want that phone. She like, oh man, please. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. Give me the phone and shit. I could use it, you know, to record. I could use it. I'm just going to strictly use it for recording. So here, so you know what I mean? I got you. So I give her $10 for the phone. I go over there and start recording with the joint instantly. So I'm sitting down, recording with the phone. she go over to the store and shit. I hear her like, "You took my money, you took my money, you piece of shit." So I turn and I look. This nigga over there talking crazy, he talking spicy to everybody. He over there talking. He was talking spicy to everybody, like "fuck y'all niggas, man." You know what I'm saying? I'm from South Philly. I'm from South Philly, man. You know, Sam Cooke and all these people and shit. And he name dropping and shit. He making me mad as shit because he talking about old gangsters in Philly. Down Philly might know. He talking about old niggas, you know, people that, you know what I mean? Motherfuckers still doing shit and all that. But he talking some other shit and he don't know these fucking people. He might do, I don't know. But right now, oh yeah, you nigga, you on some nut shit. So I'm like, I wasn't gonna put him on blast, man, but he just kept fucking going, bro. He just kept going. I'm like, oh yeah, shut the fuck up. And I'm like, I gave her the fucking money, bro. I went to go in his pockets. The lady, like, he put it in his ass. He put it in his drawers. I'm like, what? I'm like, man, I'm not going in his drawers. I'm like, oh, yeah, no, you's a nut. You got to get this work. So I turned the camera on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to tell that. I forgot to say that shit while the camera was on. And your nut ass put the $10 in your fucking drawers, you dirty bitch. I forgot to round him up. But yeah, man, he was drawn, bro. Oh, it was drawn, bro. He was on some nut shit. He kept name dropping and shit. Like niggas was supposed to be scared. Like, oh shit, he went to JBM. About to get knocked the fuck out here. Then my old head, my other old head, he like 60 something. He like, what you bitch ass nigga? I seen him hit him with the cane and shit. Yeah, man. That shit was crazy, bro. Oh man, that shit was crazy. But the shit you see, man. The shit you see, man. Ah man, especially with oh man. Oh man. I'm ready to go outside. Nah, I'm chilling. Oh man. Yeah, I'm about to get the fuck out of here, man. Ah shit. Got a lot off my chest, man. It wasn't even that much pressure though. Fuego Laigo, you feel me? We gonna burn this bitch up, man. I'm gonna take that Survivor Kensington shit, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm gonna turn up with that shit, man. That's a blessing over there. That page is a blessing. I did not. I still don't know how I got all them fucking subscribers, man. I'm trying to react everybody. I'm saying I'm trying to react everybody that subscribed to that page, man. That motherfuckers coming through, man, showing love, supporting for real. And then who knows? You know what I mean? Who knows? Maybe we can have a whole fucking program. You know what I mean? Something that's really going to do something for the community. You feel me? Because we ain't trying to do no nut shit. You know what I mean? We ain't trying to do no nut shit. We trying to really support the community. You know what I mean? I heard that. I heard that, K Bear. We all need a little laughter sometimes. And that's why another reason why I want to have this page right here. You know what I mean? So, you know, we can speak real. Listen, what happens here stays here. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't for YouTube. This shit ain't for YouTube. This shit for us. So I just wanted to have a spot like what King Troll was. You know what I mean? Like the brother 183rd Beast, man, he created a world that won't affect the positive things that he's doing on the positive page. And I want to have that same type of energy. You know what I mean? Where, you know, a motherfucker real honest opinion won't affect nothing that we're trying to achieve. You feel me? Because just you giving your honest opinion sometimes, man, might fuck something up. You know what I'm saying? Or might, I don't know, man. I don't know. But just having too much fun. You know what I mean? But people can join the panel over here, man. You know, roast on each other. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know, I am King Troll, troll of all trolls. So I do troll the trolls and I will troll the trolls because I'm King Troll, troll of all trolls. I got the crown for a reason. You know what I'm saying? I won the competition. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm holding the crown till a motherfucker come and get it, man. I got it, man. So what's up? Feel me? Fuego Lego, man. That's Mr. Fuego Lego to the rest of you motherfuckers. Lego. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely, absolutely, man. I'm gonna holler at you, Don. I'm out too, man. Y'all have a good morning, man. Good evening, good afternoon. I don't know where you at, but I know you in Philly, so. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, man. Let go.